Hello everyone, welcome to MockBank. Over here it says that A, B, C, D, E, F and G are traveling in three different vehicles. There are at least two passengers in each vehicle 1, 2 and 3, and each vehicle has passengers of both sexes. The moment you read this information, you need to figure it out that there are 7 persons, and the problem says that there are at least two passengers in each vehicle. So two vehicles are going to have two passengers, and the third vehicle for sure is going to have 3 persons. And each vehicle has passengers of both sexes. That means if in a vehicle say there are 2 persons, these two cannot both be male or female. One has to be male and the other has to be female. That is what it says. Now there are 2 engineers, 2 doctors and 3 teachers among them. C is a lady doctor and she doesn't travel with a pair of sisters A and F. B, a male engineer, travels only with G, a teacher in vehicle 1. So we have been told that there are 2 persons who are traveling in vehicle 1, B and G. Now since B is male, the gender of G for sure has to be female, isn't it? That is what the problem says. Now D is a male doctor. 2 persons belonging to same profession do not travel in the same vehicle. So persons, say for example, 2 doctors cannot travel together, 2 engineers cannot travel together. Now what is the additional meaning? That in the vehicle where 3 passengers are going to be there, these 3 passengers will come from different professions, and since in this problem only three professions are mentioned over here, doctor, engineer and teacher, so this is very clear that the vehicle that is going to have 3 persons, these 3 persons will come from 3 different professions. It also says that A is not an engineer and travels in vehicle 2. So let us write our information systematically, the way we have been doing it. Now we know for sure that there are 4 variables: person, gender, profession and vehicle. Now it says that C is a lady doctor. C is a female doctor. And she does not travel with the pair of sisters of A and F. A and F both are female. B, a male engineer. B being male engineer. Now travels with G. So gender of G for sure is female, as we talked about. And profession of G is given as teacher, and these 2 are traveling in passenger vehicle number 1. So B and G. D is a male doctor, so D is a male doctor. So 2 doctors are already there. 2 persons belonging to same profession do not travel in the same vehicle. Now see, F is traveling in, I have no idea where F is as of now. A is not an engineer. A is not an engineer. Now let us try to understand this. Now since A cannot be doctor, because C and D are 2 persons who are doctors, so rest of the persons for sure cannot be doctors. So A can only be engineer or a teacher, and it says that A is not an engineer. So what is this? A is a teacher. A is a teacher, and A travels in vehicle number 2, and A and F are traveling together, so F is also going to travel in the same vehicle. Now how about the profession of F? Now F cannot be doctor for sure, so F can only be teacher or engineer. Since A and F, both of them are traveling together, and A is a teacher, can F be teacher? No. So F for sure is going to be an engineer, right? Now for sure this person E is a teacher. Right? Now we have got two persons visiting in vehicle number 1, B and G. There are two persons A and F traveling in vehicle number 2. How about vehicle number 3? Now can you see that this doctor has to travel either only in 1 or 2, because they three cannot travel together, isn't it? And vehicle number 1 can not be further accommodated because 1 can have only 2 persons. So D for sure is going to be in vehicle number 2. Why in vehicle number 2? Because there has to be 3 persons in vehicle number 3 now. You need to understand this. 1 is a teacher, one is a doctor, and the other is an engineer. Now rest of the persons are going to visit in vehicle number 3. How about the gender of E? E has to be male. You know why? Because C and E are traveling together, and since C is a female, E has to be a male. Now you have each and every information with you, and you can deduce then the whole lot of answers. It is just that it needs practice and it needs your acumen. While reading your problem, can you make out some information? And can you start juggling around with the information as soon as you read it? That is what is required in puzzle test problems. Now let us see some problems over here. In which vehicle does she travel? In which vehicle does C travel? Not this she, but this is in which vehicle does C travel? Now we know that C for sure is visiting in vehicle number 3. How many relative members are there in the family? We know for sure that there are 4 female members in the family. What is the profession of F? F for sure is an engineer. That is what is this answer. Answering does not take time. What takes time is writing the information systematically. I hope you have imbibed the concept that I have tried to mention in this video. Keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you in some other video. Till then, bye bye and take care.